Israeli missiles target empty warehouse near Damascus. The Israeli military fired missiles at a target near the Syrian capital Damascus early Wednesday, Syrian state media reported. Israeli forces in the Golan Heights fired 2 surface-to-surface missiles at an empty warehouse south of the city at around 12:45 a.m., according to Syrian state media outlet Sana. The report said there were no casualties and claimed Syrian defenses downed one of the Israeli missiles. The Syrian military claims to shoot down incoming missiles after nearly every alleged Israeli strike, which Israeli military officials and civilian defense analysts largely dismiss as empty boasts. There was no comment from the Israel Defense Forces, in line with its policy of ambiguity regarding its specific activities in Syria. There has been an uptick in the number of strikes allegedly carried out by the Israeli military in recent weeks, including a rare early evening attack in the area of Homs last week. Wednesday's pre-dawn attack was fourth attributed to Israel in the past month. Several of these were allegedly conducted with surface-to-surface missiles, instead of airstrikes with fighter jets, as part of an apparent arrangement with Moscow, as the Russian-made air defenses being used by Syria have struggled to counter the Israeli air raids, embarrassing Russia. On Tuesday, Prime Minister Naftali Bennett referred to Israel's overall campaign against Iran and its proxies in Syria, while visiting an IDF exercise in northern Israel. "We are dealing with Iran and its proxies, in Lebanon and Syria. No matter what happens between Iran and the world powers, and we are certainly concerned about the fact that there is insufficient severity in dealing with Iranian violations, Israel will protect itself with its own forces," Bennett said, referring to alleged attacks by Iran that went unanswered by the United States.